Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing something a little bit different, okay? Well, I always say that, but the point is, I made a comment in a previous stream saying there are certain vehicles I do not like in GTA 5. Actually no, it wasn't a stream, it was so I thought let's go over our top, like 5 or 10, I don't know, we'll see. And I'm going to classify any car in this category, so that means like police cars, planes, boats, anything really. But we're gonna start off with probably the most controversial one, and I'm gonna say the Oppressor Mark II. Honestly, guys, I've never really liked this vehicle in the first place. This vehicle has a lot of upsides, but it has a lot of downsides too. Like, for example, I'll go over all the upsides to this vehicle first. Okay, the good one is it's weaponized. It's got flying capabilities, which it shouldn't do. It's considered a bike. Boost capacity, capability, like it says right there. Um, and I guess the only other good thing is that it can only be upgraded via the Terra. Now, there are certain things that I don't like about the bike, okay? This bike was basically the replacement for any other cars in the game. Bikes, planes, cars, boats, you know, you name it. It basically replaced everything in the game. So what I decided to do, or actually on my account, this is off topic a little bit, I actually sold all my Oppressor Mark IIs. I don't own one anymore because I actually wanted to use different vehicles. In fact, you know what, I'm going to get this next. Anyway, the point is, I didn't like the Oppressor Mark II. I never have. So yeah, I sold it because I wanted to use other vehicles. Next on the list, well, I'll be honest, I don't really know how many vehicles we're going to do on this list, but okay, next vehicle on my list is going to be the Divi 8. And there's only one reason I really don't like this car, and that is because of those massive holes in the back of the car. They are so off-putting, and I just don't like the car. But, would you believe me when I say, I actually have this car. I only got it because it was free, like you can see right here. I only got it for it's free. But yeah, I don't like this car mainly because of the massive holes in the back. The good thing about this car though is that it has HSW vehicles. This vehicle does have some decent upgrades, but the massive holes in the back just really, I don't like them. Okay, another vehicle here, Rampant Rocket. Never liked the Rampant Rocket. It's got terrible turning, terrible handling, and terrible performance. It doesn't have good braking or anything like that. You have to really back it up when you're actually trying to reverse. And overall, this car is just awful. I don't really want to spend much time. And I know this car doesn't have many upgrades too. But yeah, this is another vehicle that I actually don't like in this game. Based on like, I'm basing this off of mainly looks and stuff. Okay, I have to get one more of the obvious ones out of the way. And this is actually a fairly new car. The Jester RR wide body. Honestly, I prefer the other version of the of the Jester RR more than this. Okay, for first of all, you can't remove the livery, so if you like the livery, you're kind of stuck with it. Second of all, this car has no upgrades. Exactly, this is just like the Reaper, okay? This car is just like the Reaper, and we'll get to that at the end of the video, but still, the point is, this car I reckon this car could have been great if it had a lot more upgrades, but no. This car on this list is actually the podium vehicle this week. This is the GB 200. Pretty sure that is the case. Much like the other cars in the game, the only reason I really don't like this car is because I'm pretty certain that this car has no upgrades. The only thing going for this one this week on this podium vehicle is its tires. Okay, on the podium vehicle for its looks, it's mostly just the tires. I'm thinking that they're expensive, so I guess if you want it for its tires, then I guess there's another reason to get it for you. Okay, I'm gonna put this into two categories. Okay, this next one is the Benefactor SM722, that one. And there's also another one, the Ocelot Lotus. I actually never really liked the look of the Lotus in general. I'm pretty sure these things have some decent, the Lotus has some decent upgrades, but I don't think this thing has good performance, braking, or handling. So I'm gonna say no. Why am I saying this? I'm not even reviewing the car. But no. I'm gonna say no to the Lotus and the other car that I said. I'm not gonna go back up there. But yeah, I don't really like This one, based on its looks alone. That's it. This might get my friend a bit mad at me, but I'm also gonna say the Furia. I never really liked the look of the Furia. Okay, don't ask me why. I just never liked the look of it. Another thing this car has going for it, I'm pretty sure, has a retractable spoiler. That's another thing I don't like in cars. I don't know what it is, but I never really liked retractable spoilers. I don't mind scissors or cars, but I don't like retractable spoilers. Or liveries, for that matter. Anyway, the point is, I never really liked the livery because, I mean, the Furia because it's got a retractable spoiler. But there are some exceptions to some cars. Like the Italia RSX or something like that, you know? Okay, this is off topic, but do you guys remember in the GTA 6 trailer they had this vehicle in there? This trailer specifically? Have you noticed that this vehicle has the exact same shot as the one in GTA 6 trailer? Like the look of this car's backlight? I don't know, I thought it looked pretty cool. I only just saw it now. Oh, okay. Another one I have to say, for the meme, I'm gonna have to say The Journey 2. Toasty. Okay, obviously, for obvious reasons, we know why this vehicle was not good. It's slow, it's got bad handling, bad turning, basically everything. This car has only liveries going for it. Okay, this car has no upgrades whatsoever for this car at all. This car has to be the worst. And by the way, I don't think I said this at the start of the video, but this is in no particular order. I'm just listing off cars that I actually don't like in the game. Okay? But there are a lot of cars that I do like in the game. Let me know if you guys want to see that video. Another one. I just thought of another good one, actually. Okay. Any bike in the game. Any bike. Except with some exceptions, obviously. But most bikes in the game that I just don't like. I don't see a point in there being bikes in the game. I understand why there are bikes in the game, but I don't really like any bikes in the game, okay? The only bikes with the exception I'll say is the Gargoyle, the Pegasi 811, the Shitaro bike, and the Vindicator. No, not the Vindicator. This one here. I can't pronounce it, but that one there. Anyway, those are the only vehicles I like. But anyway, the point is, let's move on to the final vehicle, the only vehicle I could think of, really. The last vehicle on this list, I think you guys kind of could guess it already, but it's got to go to the Reaper. I'm sorry, the Reaper has just never been a good vehicle from the get-go, okay? This car doesn't have any upgrades, and I feel like this car could have so many upgrades. Like, I could only imagine what it could do for, like, the hood, the bumpers, the side skirts, the spoiler, everything. This car doesn't even take liveries. That's how bad this car is. And I don't even like liveries. The car has only got spoiler upgrades going for it. It hasn't got good turning, good braking. The acceleration is alright on this car, I guess you could say, but it's definitely not the fastest car in the game. I really think this car should get some more love, and the way I can see that happening, if this car could ever get any love for it, I'm gonna have to say, take it to Benny's. Okay, give it some Benny's upgrades. Give it more modifications. Do what you did to the Zentorno and give it more upgrades, dude. Rockstar. Seriously, dude. Upgrade this car. Give this car more upgrades. And then maybe I'll do another review on it. Anyway, the point is, I hate this car with all the passion. It hasn't even got good turning, good braking, or good handling. So, if you guys enjoyed this video or this rant or whatever you want to refer to this video as, please subscribe to this channel. I know I made a post the other day, and this is off topic of it, but I made a post saying, no, 10 subscribers away. I was like, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't want to get to 1,000. The point is, I said at the start of last year, I think, that I didn't want to, that if I didn't get 1,000 subscribers by 2025, or next year in this case, I would say I was going to quit. Obviously, it's looking likely that I'll get 1,000. But anyway, the point is, subscribe to the channel, get to 1,000. I'll figure something we can do for 1,000. But I don't know what we can do yet. So, Leave a like, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.